Welcome back to another Fit in 5. Today we have our Fine Booty 5, because who doesn't want one of those, right? So we're going to go ahead and get started. We have 5 lateral lunges each side, 10 bodyweight squats, and then 30 seconds of wall sits. And I am going to go ahead and get my 5 minutes started. I remember this time. So here we go with our lateral lunges. Again, 5 each side. Rocking it out here. You know, I'm not good at counting reps. I take that back. I'm not good at counting reps and talking at the same time. So it's going to be a team effort here. But I know we're at 10, so 5 each side for those lateral squats. And now we're into our 10 bodyweight squats. And just a reminder here, go for your range of motion. Yes, ideally we would get way down into a deep squat position. But if that's just not feasible right now, just keep moving because it counts. So I think that's 9 and 10. Then we are going over here to our wall sit. If you don't have a wall sit, you can lightly touch your booty down to a chair or a bench or even a bed or a couch, anything like that. Just you want to get into this squat position and have your legs doing the work. So again, ideally, you want your hips to be at the same level as your knee, like you want basically your thigh bones to be parallel to the ground. If you're not quite there yet, that is okay. We are just here, we're doing the work as best we can, getting moving for just 5 minutes today. You're already here, you're doing it. We're way over a minute in, just a couple seconds left of these wall sits. Okay, and then we start back at the top with our lateral lunges here. And I am alternating lunges. If you find it either more comfortable or even more challenging, you can feel free to do all of your lunges on one leg and then switch to the other leg. It's really up to you because we're staying moving this whole 5 minutes. It's not exactly about the reps and the strictness of the thing. We're into our bodyweight squats now, but it's more about just the fact that we are getting moving for 5 minutes. And as you can hear, I'm already out of breath. So if you are under the impression that 5 minutes doesn't count or it won't matter or it doesn't add up, then my friend, I'm here to prove you wrong. We are back to our wall sits here. Again, nice, just sink on down into that wall sit, and then once you are there, you want to try to think of anything but your wall sit. So you can think of how good your butt's gonna look after you do these. You can think of how 5 minutes is already flying by. We are over halfway at this point, and so we are doing it. If you say that you don't have time to work out, you can find 5 minutes, I promise. You're here, you're doing it with me now. You can keep doing it. Even after this challenge is over, you can take these 5-minute circuits, keep going through them, keep recycling them, and you can keep moving. Speaking of that, get those thighs moving, shake them out a little bit. And we are back into our lateral lunges. So 5 each side. We are right back in it. Whew. Again, I'm breathing hard already. But we are here to finish it. Less than 2 minutes. And so we're gonna finish this thing out strong. Okay, big deep breath before we go into our squats. Here we are, 10 bodyweight squats. Getting that booty, make sure you come all the way up and really squeeze your cheeks at the top. So you don't want to cut that rep short. Do the full range of motion as much as you can, but you can for sure come and stand all the way up at the top. I think that was 8, 9, we'll call it 10. And then we're into our wall sit. Again, I like taking that big deep breath. Just gotta mentally prepare for these 30 seconds of wall sits. But after this wall sit, we are gonna be less than a minute in. So that means our final wall sit, it will take us through to the end, and it probably won't even be close to 30 seconds. So I have confidence that we can do this. You can do this. That's why you're here. You showed up. Less than a minute, just 3 more seconds here. 2, 1, nicely done. And then for our last round of these lateral lunges, here we go. Try to keep that chest mostly up. You're in a lunge, you know, you're bending over. It's gonna come down a little bit, but you wanna keep your chest as up as much as possible and send your butt backwards. So that's 8, I think, 9, last one, 10. We've got our 10 bodyweight squats here. We are coming close to time. We have less than 20 seconds, so we may get a few seconds of our wall sit in, and then we are done. So I think that's 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one. And then over to our wall sit. Actually, that is time. My watch is buzzing at me right now. And that means, my friend, that you just completed another Fit in 5 session, our Fine Booty 5. And let me tell you what, you keep doing this Fine Booty 5 and you will have one fine booty. But be proud of yourself. You moved today. It counts. You showed up. Be proud.